everybody, get on the bus. Get on the bus.
Cheer for your children.
Hey.
Oh, burn.
Spoiler alert. Welcome to episode 168 of Thanks for Watching.
168.
168. That's a lot. A lot.
That's a lot.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for that. It's Monday, August 30th. Wow. Last day of, well, no. We have
tomorrow's the last day of August.
Yeah. Gosh.
There's
Well, it's
31
Blur's
in
Day,
this one.
right?
That's right,
Yeah.
always.
It's still September, I guess, even though it starts in 2 days. What? Yeah, I'm DJ.
I'm Beth,
And Joe's not here.
but he will be soon.
Yeah, he's on his way. But, you know, with my new schedule, I'm like, we just need to get started at 7.
DJ's going to turn into a pumpkin any minute.
Exactly. So before I start rolling down the hill into the whatever stream that's holding out like water, dirty
Moving
water, and yeah, we'll get this show on the road, right?
Yeah.
So, let's see what happened over the weekend. How about what was your weekend like, Beth?
I mean, continuing with fire evacuation situation and staffing issues at work, and my finger is still broken, but I have a better splint on it now, so I'm thinking it's gonna take a month, but then it'll be all better. Other than that, I watched a bunch of things that I can't currently remember, so I'm trying to remember them as we go.
As you go. Okay, well, we've got some time.
Yeah, just a little bit, it'll be fine.
Yeah. My weekend was, it was busy, like, as far as, like, car troubles and stuff. My, like, Penny's battery died, and I had to go help Penny's battery. We just replaced it.
At least it was just a battery and nothing more serious.
Right. Yeah, I'm grateful for that, for sure. And then a friend of ours' tire blew out, and so I helped them, or helped her take and change a tire, which I haven't done in a little while. But fortunately, it was a really light tire, so I'm like, woohoo! I'm glad.
Well, there you go.
So, and then that was it. Like some work. So I'm bringing work home with me and all that garbage, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And when you talk about like staffing shortage, like we have like 7 teachers that we need. So think of that, like 7 teachers times 200 kids each. But
if, much like they say in Jurassic Park, if you're, I don't know, maybe they are teenagers, but like if you don't have enough teachers, they don't bite you or eat you.
Yeah, maybe. Except for we don't have them in electric fences.
I condone putting teenagers in electric fences.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea, because especially for their own safety.
Well, who knows? They'd probably make like a challenge out of it for TikTok, so.
That's true. Oh, dear. Yeah, we don't even want to go to children.
Well, let's not
TikTok.
mention that to them.
No.
Any teenagers listening, don't do
Right.
that.
Yeah. Hi, Blue. Blue made it to the show.
Hey, lady.
Yeah. All right. I know it's last minute, but I did send you a text, just so you know. And I did send you a text through 512 Podcast. Didn't know I could do that, did you?
I did.
Okay, probably. No. Well, some of the listeners don't, but she knows because I've done it before.
Gotcha.
Got it. So, let's see. By the way, every week that goes on, I get less and less stressed at work.
That's
so
good.
That's super nice.
That is ideal.
I agree. Absolutely. So, a little bit of the rundown. We're going to talk about Kevin Pollak films. Pollak. Sorry. Yeah, Kevin Pollak films. And then just some other things, whatever comes up, right? So we'll just go through there.
Stuff always comes up.
Yeah, yeah. Entertainment news, boy, yesterday was super, super duper sad. Ed Asner,
Yeah, what a bummer.
91. Yeah, like, I mean, you get actors that, I mean, people pass away all the time,
It's true.
but then you get someone that's affected your life in some
Yeah,
way.
somebody that you've really, let in, you accept as a person, part of your family, or just
Yeah,
like they're like a security blanket. There are a few of them that when they go, it's just going to be really, really, really hard.
yeah, yeah. And that's, so, yeah, so Ed Asner is one of them. Like, he was
What
in
a bummer.
everybody's living room for a long time.
Oh,
So, yeah,
bummer.
I know, I know. So, all right. Well, may his memory live on forever, right?
Yes.
So, and well, this podcast will be on forever. So there you go. Anytime somebody listens to this show, they'll
Forever.
forever. That's right, exactly. Let's see. Oh yeah, NBC canceled Manifest, so there was not going to be a season 4.
Oh, did they leave it with a mega cliffhanger?
I don't know. I haven't gotten through it yet. I'm not
Ah,
finished with
gotcha.
season 3, but
But
um it looks like Netflix has decided to pick up season 4
oh,
because there was this whole save manifest movement
huh,
online, and people like still love this show.
huh,
I'm still working on it. Like, I'm like, kind of okay. Well, yeah, we'll see.
okay.
So it's
Kind of
okay.
losing the
Season,
juice for it.
yeah, I think so. I'm like, I see where they were headed, but then I was like, now you're really diving into that? Meh.
That's right, James. They did like Lucifer.
Yes, yes. So, but anyhow, what else? Oh yeah, they just finished wrapping the Umbrella Academy.
Oh,
So that's season 3 they just finished.
are
So
they
that's
gonna? Is that the last season? Netflix
I don't
seems to do like a 3 season spread, and then they're like,
I don't know. It could be. It
huh,
could be. I hope not, because it's a good one. I kind of like the Umbrella Academy.
oh, well, I
I
guess
mean,
it's
they've
not
got
the
me
last
hooked.
season.
So anyway, so yeah, I don't know. And that's all
James
the
says
news
it's
that I
not.
have.
Listen to
Oh,
me.
okay,
There you go. James says it's not.
cool.
I would like to point
Jeez.
out that I got a news alert today, and I want everyone to know that we live in a world where I got a headline that says pile of raw chicken on airport luggage carousel prompts warning from TSA. And the picture is insane.
Wow,
Yeah, it's impressive. I'm gonna
a
post it in the
pile
chat.
of raw chicken.
A pile of raw chicken.
Wow,
Please hold.
that's yeah.
There you go.
So
This is taken directly from my news. It looks like a suitcase of raw
what?
chicken, except there's no suitcase. It's just a block of raw chickens.
No, that's got to be edited.
Dude,
That
it was on the actual news.
what? How
It
does that
wasn't
even
like The
happen?
Onion or anything funny like that. It was, I mean, granted, it was Fox News, but it was still on Fox News.
Well, I mean, we know how much they. Well, never mind.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, TSA needs to figure some stuff out
I'm
if
just
that's
saying,
what's
this is the world
happening.
that we live in now.
Yeah.
There's raw chicken on the carousel.
Oh, wow. The news has gone raw, everybody.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry.
so how do your students like the puns, dude?
Oh, I just don't balk at it at all. Like, I mean, bulk.
I totally heard you. I was there, but
Good, good, good. Yeah, they're okay with it. They kind of like it. They think that I'm a little bit silly, and I'm okay with that because I might
James has
be.
been looking at the picture and he's like, I hope it was a joke. And then he says, wait, that's on the baggage claim. How did it
Yeah.
get on the plane? I assume luggage handlers.
Oh my
How did it
goodness.
get to that point? I don't know. That has questions. That's what
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Hi, Joe.
Hello.
You made it, Joe!
Yeah.
Yay!
Yep.
Yay! Well, we just sort of finished the news, and
Yeah.
it got raw.
Well, see, it wasn't necessarily entertainment news, but for some reason I was entertained by it. So
Yes.
I think that's all that matters.
kind of counts.
Right. There you go. Exactly. Entertainment on the carousel. Gross.
That is pretty nasty.
Don't eat the chicken, folks.
I'm gonna post it on the Instagrams.
Yeah. Throw it on the Instagrams. Let them
Gonna
know
do it
what
right
happened. In the show right now, we're talking about this.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, 512 podcast is just a wonderful way to contact us. You know, we get wonderful news reports. James, wonderful listener, also Patreon subscriber, is sent us a news thing. She sent us several, but I think the Umbrella Academy is the one that made it, I think, to this show. But yeah, 512 podcast or 512-763-2278 is a great way to contact us. At TFW Movies, we're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those fancy things. I mentioned Patreon before when I was talking about James. Yeah, patreon.com, patreon.com/TFW Movies. It's a great way to support the podcast. Check it out. You support us, we will take care of you a little bit. We'll put you in our live stream when we record, and then on the Discord, there we go, and then you get to be in our Marco Polo group. Lots of great stuff. So I think there's even a playlist from Beth coming out soon.
Pretty soon.
So depends on how her finger's feeling.
It's actually more like how much my brain has exploded in the past week.
Got it. Okay. Okay. So less Beth explodey happening.
Yeah. The more containment on the Caldor fire, the more likely a podcast will be. Not a podcast.
Is that threatening you guys?
Oh, it's I mean, it's still pretty close. My brother's still evacuated. Now all of, I think, the whole Lake Tahoe basin is evacuated. There.
Yeah.
It doesn't look
the whole city
super good.
Yeah. Be careful, man.
Well, it's it's like going away from us, but it doesn't mean that it's like the main scary body of it is going away from us, but fires kind of grow on all sides.
Yeah.
So,
and it's only like 17% contained, which is tiny.
Is it 17? Last I checked, it was 14 today. It went from 19 to 14, so.
Well, you know, Las Vegas,
we have a red flag warning too, so.
Oh,
more
even better.
Wind.
Yeah. But yeah, Las Vegas exaggerates things, so, you know, that's what I heard here.
Everything is, what is the word I'm looking for? Vague.
Yeah.
As of right now, 14%.
Yeah. So,
okay.
I would prefer the firemen, like, hose and bulldoze and do all of that stuff rather than update. So, I mean, I know there's people who are supposed to be updating, but I just say thank you and throw a sandwich on it.
Yeah. I
did see some very attractive firemen in Chipotle this afternoon, and I waved like an idiot. Well, hello. Thank you very much for your service, gentlemen. Would you like to pet my service dog?
Oh.
He's a therapy dog for everyone. He's very hairy, but he loves you.
Unconditionally.
Use Egon as like bait for firemen.
There you go.
Nice. Well played.
Crazy.
You know, you do what you got to do.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, let's do our TikTok. All right, Kevin Pollak lists.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, am I really that tired? I can't be this tired.
Okay, so I'm going to keep talking about the fire real quick, and then you can act like that never happened, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So I found out that Courtney's evacuation order was lifted today, so she's going home, so that's good news. What's next on the list?
Yay, Courtney! Hooray! All right, next on the list is we're going to do our list of Kevin Pollak films. Yes. So here we go. We'll start off with Crackhead Blue like we always do. And she says Usual Suspects and Willow.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So, and then she's doubt she's seen anything else or liked it. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. TikTok group. So I did not send TikTok out late. I mean, it was a day later. I usually try to put it out on Wednesdays, but this time it was a Thursday. But I didn't get anything. Like, I still had a lot of views, a lot of likes, but nobody wanted to chime in on this, which is fine. Not a big deal. And then on a whole bunch of other stuff. So I think Kevin Pollak is, a little bit. He's not like a main actor, and
He's a character actor.
He's a character actor.
Yeah, very much a character actor, or will you support role or what have you. And I think James said it best about that when he talked about it in his bar, his juice bar. So I think let's listen to James's juice bar version of the Juice on Kevin Pollak, shall we? So check it out.
So Kevin Pollak, he's actually a phenomenal actor who has just a long career. As far as I can remember, he's always popped up. So we'll start with Usual Suspects. He was amazing in that. And then he was also in A Few Good Men. He was one that I didn't actually see recently, but came up recently was She's All That. I think he had like a small part there, but what came up was because they're doing a remake of that with the gender twist on it. Anyway, and then it seems to me there's some kind of friendship or something between him and Bruce Willis, because he's in a lot of Bruce Willis movies. The Whole 9 Yards, Whole 10 Yards, two classic movies. If you haven't seen them, they're really good movies. I like to keep in my pick me up category. Like whenever I'm kind of down, I put those on, and they're humorous and stuff, and I love them. But he was also with Bruce Willis in Hostage and Cop Out, which is a really good Kevin Smith movie. And then I want to say he was in War Dogs. I'm not positive. I might have to look that up. I might be wrong on War Dogs. And then he's been in a whole lot of other movies. Sadly, he is one of those actors that, while phenomenal, tends to get categorized or put in the supporting actor role versus main lead role. I think he's only been in a couple lead roles. But he is a phenomenal actor, and he lights up the screen whenever he gets on there.
Yep.
But yeah, that's Kevin Pollak.
Thank you, James. That's awesome. I couldn't have said it better. In fact, today I really couldn't have.
Yeah.
It's one of those days. And I noticed there was no kitty cat bothering you this time because I think it was the cat tree in the background was there, and the cat was like, "No, that's too easy."
Too easy.
Too easy. Mm-hmm. So thank you very much, James. That's awesome.
Thanks, James.
Giving us the juice on Kevin Pollak. Woohoo! All right, so it's time for our cast list, y'all. And so I'll start because it's on the list and I always start and I really like it, y'all.
What? You never start. That's so weird.
That's weird.
I know.
I guess we'll just have to deal with it this time.
Yeah. Just deal with it. All right,
Yep.
I'm going. The whole 9 yards is my first one. I really liked it. A Few Good Men, I liked. Wayne's World 2, I really liked.
For like 4 minutes.
Well, so I mean, that's just I still really liked it. And of course, The Usual Suspects was on there, and I could have gone on, I guess, a little bit longer, but yeah. That's my list.
Okay.
Beth.
Willow. A Few Good Men. A movie called Indian Summer about adults going back to summer camp. It was very amusing. Grumpy Old Men.
Oh, I love that one.
Also the sequel. but he's in that for less time.
Even less time, yeah.
Clean Slate, which he's in for a bit. The Usual Suspects and The Whole Nine Yards. That's my list.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Joe, what have you got?
The Whole 9 Yards. That's it.
The Whole
go.
9 yards.
Actually, The Usual Suspects. That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. And that's it. Do I hear more? Huh?
No.
I think we're good
Okay.
there.
Got it. All right. No, that's cool. Excellent. Excellent. So those are the films that we like that Kevin Pollak is in. Check it out if you haven't seen them yet. They're really good. Really good films. So
That was actually Whole 9 Yards was a brain fart. That's not on my list.
it's
I said it by accident because I was looking at that title when I said it.
Oh.
My list is literally Usual Suspects. That's it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I spoke out of school.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. But you've seen The Whole 9 Yards?
I think so.
Okay.
Bruce Willis is like a retired hitman or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah. So kind of like he was in Red.
Sort of,
Never saw Red.
Aw, that's a pretty funny
okay.
one.
Got it. But
Did he make the same broken nose face that he makes in every movie?
Well, you said it right there. He makes it in every movie.
But did he do it in that one too?
Yeah. It's his face.
Pretty sure.
It's his face, man.
The broken nose face. Every freaking movie.
Because it's his face.
Yeah. Yeah, just Usual Suspects. I don't remember really seeing that guy in too much. Like just real, like you said, Beth, real quick, 4 minutes or less parts. And to me, it's like, okay, well.
Well,
I don't
he
know.
was in a couple of them more than that.
Yeah.
But they're
Yeah.
not your favorites, so it's okay.
There you go.
That's how it works.
Jinx. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you're a little behind.
A little. Just a smidge. Okay. So it's time for the stuff we're putting in our eyes. Look at how quickly this is moving. I can't
I
believe
know. You'd be in bed by 9 o'clock.
it. Yes. Woohoo.
He's all ideal.
Yes, exactly. So stuff we're putting in our eyes. We'll start with the alphabet movie Soup, which we had V this week. Beth actually had V.
Oh.
And she picked Victoria.
So, what'd you guys think?
I'd never seen it before.
Yeah, I figured not.
Yeah, I liked it actually. It was
Yeah,
pretty
it's great, isn't it?
I
It
don't
was
know that I'd watch
awesome.
it again, but like I did like it.
Okay.
Centauri was in there, which I was
Yep.
like, oh shoot, I
Robert
recognize him.
Preston.
It took me a while to get it. Like I'm like, why do I know this dude? Where have I seen this guy before? The unintentional humor was funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
His character was the best character. I'm just
Oh
gonna go
yeah,
ahead and say
Toddy's
that.
the win in that movie.
Toddy's
Yeah.
amazing, and
Yeah.
I was pissed off when the love angle started to happen because it was less Toddy. I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't like
wow.
this. I don't like this guy from The Notebook stealing Toddy's thunder.
James Garner,
Aw.
Yeah.
Yes.
the original Maverick.
I know you had to. I know
Yep.
you had to like suspend disbelief, but I'm like, dude, there's no way anyone thinks that that's a man. Come on.
Well,
like
in 1930s France, maybe
I don't know.
there was a big, what's it called? Big market for female impersonators.
I know, but
Yeah.
like,
But yeah, Julie Andrews is very much a lady.
Very much.
yeah. No, I mean, I know the whole drag thing, but it just you don't see a drag queen when you look at that.
Not
No.
even a
Julie
little
Andrews. No.
Like
And-
they tried with putting the choker.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
chokers
I
on
got- But it was
her
such a
for
tiny
Adam's
choker,
apple and all
too.
that, but
bit. Yeah.
but
I
that's
knew what they were
that's
doing,
part of
but-
the amusement.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
silly. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
not really big on singing
Musicals?
numbers.
Yeah.
Big musical numbers in
But
my
at
movies.
least
but,
at least they were set on stages. It wasn't
right.
Just, it wasn't just
part
like
of the
they
movie.
started
Right.
singing randomly on the street.
Yeah. Let's
Right.
talk about a problem, but let's sing about it.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Stop that.
Stop that.
No singing. I'm basically that guy.
Yeah.
No, it was fun. It was a fun watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you enjoyed it. How did you like it, DJ?
Oh, it was great. Like I really enjoyed watching this. It was You know, and for 1982, I mean,
Yeah.
it was really well done. Like
It came
that
out the
was-
same year I did.
Yes, it did. Exactly. You and Penny. And Penny was laughing like crazy on it too. So
Yeah.
it was pretty good. Like very
I'm
well done.
glad.
Yeah, I laughed pretty good at a couple things.
Yeah.
Robert
Private
Preston and
investigator
Drag.
part was
Oh,
pretty funny.
yes.
With the finger in the.
Nope. When he sits down. And
Yes.
He goes, careful. And he's like, I'm always careful. That stool is broken. And then he fell.
Dump.
So funny. Like, that was
Oh, yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
The finger I saw coming, so I didn't
Yeah.
laugh as much.
I did too. Yeah.
Hard to miss that one coming.
Trying to think of another part that made me laugh. Just all the Toddy stuff, dude. I was really I liked his character a ton.
Blue says
yeah,
she
Bike.
liked Norma.
Yeah, Blue loved Norma. She was hilarious, actually.
Norma's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Well, just like walk
Especially
into
the end.
Yeah.
Lock the door. I was like, whoa.
Wow, that flipped quick.
Blue loved
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah.
One of my favorite
I wasn't
things
expecting
ever is
that
when
either.
She just goes, Pookie. Ugh, it's so awful.
Yeah. He's making these terribly annoyed faces. Yeah, I go to Blue. I said to Blue, who is this? The original Harley Quinn?
Yeah.
Well, less baseball bat, but only
Yeah.
just. Yeah.
Yeah, she was running around throwing stuff, and she had that Baradiche she tried
Yeah.
to throw through the door.
Right.
I mean, if she had a baseball bat, I mean, it would have been used.
Yeah, she was pretty hardcore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either way,
Yeah.
it was fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. That made me
Absolutely.
happy. I was like, I lobbied for V, and then I got it, and I'm glad that neither of you is just like, this was the stupidest, most horrible movie I've ever seen in my life.
No,
It's
Right.
always a win when Robert Preston dresses in Julie Andrews' clothes.
Right.
And then
was-
his backup dancers just leaving
That-
hanging.
Yeah. That
yeah,
end
that was
scene.
hilarious. When
You
you
bitches.
bitches.
Yes.
All right. Funny.
Absolutely.
He was. Yeah, that was good.
So,
Yeah. Totally
we wanna-
recommend it.
who do
Absolutely.
we want to put in our list this week?
Oh, from the
Okay.
film?
Yeah.
I think we haven't done Julie Andrews, and I
How
really
is
think we should.
that possible?
And it was nice to see Sala in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Such a
Okey-dokey.
great film.
So, yeah. That's,
What about ratings? What'd you give it?
me, I give it an 8, but I've been watching that movie since I was a kid, so it has a lot of nostalgic effect.
DJ.
Well, let's see. Normally I go to 11, so I think this time I'm gonna go with a 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cockroach
Strong,
and salad.
strong
understood.
7 from me.
Nice.
Excellent. Excellent.
I am
like
glad to hear that. That's fantastic.
A
Yeah,
strong
a musical. A musical gets a
I
strong
know,
7 from the
that's
sheriff.
intense.
It was
that
funny.
is-
I
It
know.
was. It was really
There
well
was
done.
a lot of real subtle like adult humor in it, and it was
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. And
And-
the slapstick and just like the witty humor. I thought it was pretty witty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also just a really weird dance number with like two faces on one head.
Yeah, that was kind of
Yeah.
creepy.
Yeah. It's
I looked at first like I was cleaning up dinner or whatever, and then I turned
Yo,
and I was like,
what
"What the heck is that?"
what the what?
I turned my head for 5 seconds, and then people have 2 heads.
Yeah. Very weird.
It was.
1940s France. You're gonna see some
Yeah.
weird stuff.
Yeah.
So 1939, I think. Yeah.
Something
So-
like that.
So what else did we put in our eyes?
Paw Patrol. All right. I don't know if you guys watched it, but real quick, we had a special request from a little viewer or listener of Thanks for Watching podcast, and he asked if this one goes out to you, Austin, if you're listening. Hopefully you are. You asked if I could review Paw Patrol. So, you know what? I watched Paw Patrol, bud.
Nice.
And we're going to talk about Paw Patrol a little bit. Did you guys watch it?
I didn't have the chance to watch it.
I
Okay.
didn't get a chance either.
All right. This is all me then.
It's
all right.
all Joe.
So Paw Patrol, I liked it. It was cute. It was fun. It was like cool. They had cool cars, cool little transforming cars, which was pretty awesome. Had some valuable lessons along the way. The Paw Patrol leader, his name is Ryder. He's a young kid, and he's human. He's a human boy.
Got
but the dogs can talk and interact with people and stuff. So I think part of having the boy there, and Blue helped me put this together. She actually came up with it. She said it shows the relationships between the boy and the dogs as like, you know, taking in this homeless puppy and the relationship with the dog and the boy. It's more like he's not the master, he's their friend. Like,
yeah.
And it helps. I think it's she said, I'm paraphrasing terribly. It's like teaching kids that they can be friends with the dogs, not just control them or treat them like things. You know what I mean?
That's good. Yeah.
And work through problems and stuff like that with them. They took on a new recruit. Her name is Liberty. She was a stray dog running the streets of wherever. I forgot the name of the city. So Blue says it promotes responsible pet ownership to children, because it does.
Good.
The kid really cares and looks out for the dogs, right? So
That's awesome.
He's part of the team.
Nice.
So
as someone who works with dogs, I approve of this.
I thought if he was a little bit over it, like honestly, I was like, oh, we could have this movie without the kid, but like it could just be the dogs. But
you need someone to relate to in there.
Right, somebody to ground it kind of in reality, even though it's fantastical because the dogs are talking. But
yeah,
I thought it was fun. I enjoyed, like I said, all their little the rescues that they had to do. So there was this crazy mayor of some other city who was a cat guy.
Oh,
he was throwing all the dogs in jail to get all the dogs off the street.
No. And
he was coming up with all these crazy things that, like a roller coaster subway that got stuck on a loop, and the Paw Patrol had to come to the rescue.
Well, thank goodness for Paw Patrol.
Yeah, so the city they were in was the city that Ryder found the main pup, Chase. Aww. And he would always go, Chase is on the case when he was going to start something.
Oh, that's cute.
So there was Chase. Shoot. I only remember Chase, Liberty, Zula. I don't remember. There were 6 dogs to start with. I got 7 at the end.
Nice.
But it was fun. I actually enjoyed it.
Oh, good.
It was fun, and I watched it with my nephew, with our little nephew. So
oh, cool, even better.
Who used to really like Paw Patrol, but he's like a little older now.
Oh.
So, I was like, dude, who's that? You know, like trying to get him to tell me about it a little bit, like.
But he's
man,
too,
I don't like
too
that guy,
cool for school now.
No, he watched it with me. He watched it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we had a good time. So, Austin, thank you for the recommendation of Paw Patrol. I look forward to your next one.
Yeah, let us know, man.
Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, James, I think you and your kid would love it. It's pretty fun, man. And it's
a wild
cool.
ride.
The animation was great, like the cars transforming and like
oh wow,
the lighting it looked really good. Crackhead Blue just chimed in and said, "Is a cool springboard into other 3D movies for people involved with movies like this." So like somebody from Pixar could see something in this realm and go, "Oh, you worked on that? Cool. We'd like to have you over here," or
awesome.
Just whatever. So
very good.
It was fun. It was fun little movie there.
Cool. I want to see it now. I really want to see it.
You should watch it, man. Paw Patrol.
I'll probably check it out.
Watch it later.
Check it out.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because goodness knows, it's not like I don't watch kid movies.
Yeah, I mean, we watch kid movies too, but just Paw Patrol wasn't on the radar yet.
Right.
But,
yeah.
You know, we got it.
That's cool.
I've been watching other stuff. She doesn't have like real TV. She lives out in the middle of nowhere, so like we get the kid stuff on Netflix. So I have pretty good base in Netflix kids shows.
There you go.
Coco Melon and stuff like that. So, but I'm gonna make her watch Paw Patrol.
Yeah,
cool.
It was good.
Cool.
Excellent. So Beth,
Amazon
what else?
Prime, I think.
No, that should have been on Paramount,
it's
right?
It's on Paramount.
Oh yeah. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. What else did you watch, Joe?
I don't think anything else.
It was one of those weeks.
Nothing of like, yeah, nothing that I like committed to like. I need to talk about on the show. I don't think we watched anything.
Nothing you committed to memory.
I know we're going to see Shang-Chi this week.
I did hear that from your lady that she bought
Yeah.
tickets.
We are going to see that on Thursday.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
be able to talk about that next week.
I can't wait.
Yeah, nothing else of consequence. Just some wrestling and a disastrous F1 race.
Oof.
That's about it.
Okay. Very
Everything
cool.
okay?
All
Beth?
for nothing, basically, on Sunday. So.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Oh.
It's never a good feeling.
Never.
Nah, it's all right.
Okay. Do you want me to go or do you want to go, DJ?
Oh, go ahead.
So I've been watching a show called Secrets at the Zoo, which is on Disney Plus, but I started watching it on Nat Geo Wild.
Oh.
And it's like kind of like a documentary. Just this crew follows around these vets and zookeepers at a bunch of different zoos, and they tell you about their animals and take them to the vet. Like I just saw a kangaroo get a dental exam and have one of his teeth filed down because his jaw was crooked, and I saw
Aw.
a monkey get a C-section, and it's very interesting.
Wow. I
They're
don't think I
making a
could watch
birthday
that.
cake for a silverback gorilla. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
And if you're just looking for something to sort of zone out to while you're trying not to stress out about stuff, it's really good. We watched Cannery Row yesterday, which is from like 1981. It's based on a Steinbeck novel,
Oh.
and I haven't seen it since I was a young person. And it's about like a marine biologist who moved to Cannery Row it's like 1940 something, and just like all the sort of people who went to this rundown it's in Monterey, Cannery Row, sort of like the cannery closed and all the people who were there sort of fell on hard times, and some people went there to hide out, and it's just another Steinbeck slice of life. It's pretty interesting if you are interested in Steinbeck stuff. I think it's probably one of the funnier ones. Because,
Okay.
you know, Steinbeck not known for his comedy.
No.
Also, speaking of comedies, we watched San Andreas because it was on. And I almost started live tweeting my thoughts on it because it's maybe one of my favorite bad movies.
Yeah,
And
my
just-
Still haven't seen that.
Oh my goodness.
my
It's-
cursor went right next to it. I was like, oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll next time.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max, and I fully recommend. And just get out your disaster movie trope bingo card because they're all on there.
Yeah.
It's so just goofy and wrong, but also fun. And then last night we watched Arrival, which I hadn't seen, which is
What'd you think?
I really liked it.
Yeah, it was good,
Yeah.
huh?
I really, really liked it. But I like languaging and stuff, so
Yeah.
it was like aliens from a perspective that I am super interested in.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked that it was a little different.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what the big sell is, but it was really cool. If you haven't seen Arrival yet, and you don't mind a slow-moving alien movie, this is a win.
Yeah. It is a win. I think
Yeah.
it's very good.
I
I
really
feel like you
liked
can
it.
say what the. I mean, it's like a 3 or
It's
4 year old
been a
movie by now.
while. Yeah. It's been a while.
Well, I don't want to.
Okay. You don't have
All
to.
right.
It's like, it takes a lot of people longer to figure out than it takes me to figure out. So if they
Okay.
haven't
Yeah.
seen it, I don't have to go and going, oh.
All right. Well, tell me when we're done.
Yeah.
Just the, okay.
That. Yeah.
Just as you know, what as an interpreter, where we're dealing with language a lot, like that was really neat. The
Yeah,
the
I
coolest
liked,
part of it.
I liked
so.
the basis of their language was really interesting, that it was
Yeah.
like non-linear and it's just a big
Yeah.
circle, kind of
Yeah.
Gallifreyan / coffee cup ring. language.
Yeah, so it looked like coffee ring stain.
Yeah,
Yes.
I really like that. So, and Joe, I'm just talking about the how it ends up. What
Okay,
happened.
yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Very
That's what
cool.
I watched this week. What did you watch this week, DJ?
Well, not much at all. Like maybe an episode of Manifest. I did finish season 7 of The Flash. Which I was yawn. Not yawn like I'm tired, although I am. Yawn as in I didn't really want to see this ending. It was not what I expected at all, and not what I wanted. In an ending of a season. And actually, isn't season 7 the last Flash? Like they're ending it.
I don't know.
I think it is. I think it's the end, and so ending the entire thing, I could see they want to end it in a celebration, but I'm not going to ruin it for anybody because it's dumb. I thought it was dumb. I didn't like it.
Okay.
They could have done way better. I mean, it wasn't a high note for me, I guess, and that's the way I think they should have ended it.
Yeah.
On a high note. So I'm very disappointed in that. I mean, give us season 8 so you could fix the ending, will you? Please. So, I didn't think I was going to be that disappointed, but I mean, I guess I was starting to get disappointed with the whole season.
Yeah.
In fact, I stopped watching Flash to watch Manifest, and then I
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm done watching Manifest. I'll go watch Flash. Why are these things like fizzling out for me? I don't get it. So,
Well,
anyway.
sometimes that happens with series. Is they
Yeah.
get to a certain point and they're just like, and then he jumps the shark on his water skis. That's the ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh well. So what I felt about Flash was that it became so much more the villain against the hero, which I know is a thing, but
Yeah.
there was less danger for the normal people. The normies. They were in less danger. It was all about like hurting the hero and not about hurting the populace, right? And so our hero was a hero to themselves, not a hero to the populace. And to me, that could take your fight elsewhere if that's the case. Don't take your fight into the city.
I tell that to dogs all the time. It's like, I know you want to wrestle, but you have to do it under my chair.
Yeah,
And you,
right.
Go in the open
Exactly.
floor.
Yeah. So I don't know. It just seemed so much more I don't know.
Behind the scenes, like nobody knew what was happening.
Yeah, and why would we care?
Okay.
Right? That was the whole thing. Like whatever's happening in Star Labs, I don't really give a crap because it's not affecting me. Oh wait, I'm about to get crushed by a car. Help me. That's better. I like that. And not actually letting me get crushed. That's even better.
DJ would like to see more threats to the populace.
I mean, as far as
Noted,
that goes.
noted.
Yep, exactly.
Well,
Keep
there
it
was
real.
raw chicken on a
Right.
luggage carousel today, so maybe
That's where the Human Torch could come in and like have barbecue chicken, right?
barbecue. Yeah.
Exactly.
Someone's
So
just trying to pass salmonella to the masses.
yeah, right? Oh my gosh.
There's no vaccine against salmonella.
No,
right.
not yet. But I digress. I did watch a movie. I mean, I watched Victor Victoria, which was
Yes,
really
you did.
good. But I also really enjoyed this one. I watched
Reminiscence.
Reminiscent. Apparently,
There you
it changed on my notes to Renaissance. Why would that do that to me?
I'm not really sure.
I read what's on the teleprompter.
Yes,
no.
you do, Ron Burgundy. It's okay.
Yep. Reminiscence. I did watch that one. Super slow moving movie, but I thought it was really good. I kind of liked. It was kind of like a whodunit kind of a thing. It was like there's this mystery. At first, I was like, "What are you obsessing over, dude?" But then, as the plot continues, that's when it like goes, "Oh, I see your obsession. I see what's going on. Plus, you were in love. It's a love story, you know." actor Hugh Jackman and Rebecca Ferguson, which I was like, weren't they together in another film?
They were.
A musical?
Uh-huh.
So anyway, they were together in this, and it was, I thought well done. Really well done. I liked the premise, and it was like another water world. So the ice caps were melting. It was getting really hot. In fact, in this particular story, the people of the city ended up having to they became night owls instead. Like, they would sleep during the day and be out at night when it's cooler.
Right.
But in fact, this took place in Florida, where all these high-rise buildings, the water rose to what level 3 of all of these buildings.
Oh, that happened in San Andreas too.
Right? So, but these
San
buildings...
Andreas,
San Andreas.
Yeah.
But they did manage to keep the power on and figure all that out, and then keep the water back a little bit. But after, like, they were predicting, like, in like 10 years, the water is going to go over that.
Huh.
So, because the waters are rising all the time. So it took place in the far future, or maybe near future, when ice caps melted so much that the oceans rose, so we had no more land. So it was neat. It became like this big murder mystery conspiracy theory kind of a thing.
Waterworld.
With Waterworld, right? So anyway, really good. It was HBO Max is where I found it. It came out this weekend, right?
Yeah, it's relatively new.
Yeah, so definitely well done.
Okay.
Check it out. But again, it's slow. Like, it's going to be a slow-moving movie, but there's a lot of pieces to it.
Except for the part where Hugh Jackman yells, "Where is she?"
Right. Yeah, there's that part. Oh, and that reminds me, like, the trailer. The trailer. I hate when they put the ending in the trailer. So don't watch the trailer at all, because the end is in the trailer. You don't even...
Okay.
Like, seriously? Why? Why would you do that? I mean, granted, it's really good lines. They're really good dialogue, but don't. Just don't.
Yeah,
So,
that's never good.
it. Never good. But other than that, it was good. Like, great film. Don't watch the trailer. Just go into the film.
Just go watch the movie.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why they would spoil it. That doesn't... Crackhead Blue was like, why would they spoil? Exactly.
I don't know.
My point. And maybe it doesn't spoil it per se, but seriously, keep your ending wrapped up nicely in a bow. Don't just keep it unraveled and give it to them, right? Don't do that.
Ooh, he's grouchy.
Okay.
He's grouchy,
Yeah.
folks.
I need some sleep. Okay. No, I don't. I'm good.
It's okay. You're allowed to be tired, Jay.
Thank you.
You're a teacher. Just like in Renaissance. Which James brought up when you had your situation with Reminiscence changing to Renaissance. He said it's a good movie. And I agree. It is a good movie with Danny DeVito. I just didn't want to, like, interrupt poor DJ while he was talking, because it would have...
Oh, yeah.
It would have spiraled.
Would have sent the train right off the bridge.
Right. So,
oh, yeah. Oh, there was a bridge?
Yeah.
I would have found it going off of it.
For sure.
Crash. So, oh, well. Anyway, so this week, what's coming out this week? A couple of things.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Yes, the Marvel movie, right?
Yes.
I hope it's good. I hope you really like it. I hope.
Hope we all really like it.
That's
It
true.
looks pretty cool. I mean, a guy with a machete for an arm tries to cut a bus in half. Tries to cut a butt in half.
Cut a butt in half.
Woo!
Yeah.
Butt in half on the bus on half. Butt in
Yeah.
half.
And it's in the accordion part, which just makes me think of San Francisco, because my grandpa was a Muni driver. Anyway.
Yeah. But
Accordion
also,
buses are fun.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
It's weird when they're turning. You're like, wait, where are you guys going?
Oh!
I see you.
It's fun to sit on the accordion, too. Ooh.
The little circle part.
Yep.
I remember.
So what's next? What else is coming out
I-
this week?
I was gonna say there looked some like this independent scary film called "We Need to Do Something," and I don't know. It's just like a
It's called We
That's
Need
what
to
it's
Do
called?
Something.
yeah. We need to do something. It's scary.
Well, I
It looks
mean that
scary,
is
I don't
true, and it is scary. But let's see.
Yeah, yeah. And then it looks like Backdraft is coming out. Like they're
What? Like a
releasing
new backdraft, or
No.
like an anniversary edition?
It looks like an anniversary edition Backdraft. So
You go, I go.
Wow, that's a big eyeball on the cover of We Need to Do Something.
you saw that, yeah.
Big eyeball, big red eyeball.
Yeah,
it
it
does
looks
look like
scary. I don't want to
that-
see a big red eyeball.
The letters are dripping and everything.
Yeah. All right, but well, how about
Right
this?
up your alley, DJ.
No, yeah.
After
both.
Melissa and her family seek shelter from a storm, they become trapped. With no sign of rescue, hours turn to days, and Melissa comes to realize that she and her girlfriend Amy might have to do something. No, have something
Have to
do
something.
with the horrors that threaten to tear her family and the entire world
Oh
apart.
man, the whole
Yikes.
world's at stake.
I know. See, look
Always.
at that, DJ. Ask
go.
and ye shall receive.
Yeah.
Threat to the populace.
Will the Flash come and help them? I doubt
My
it.
guess is no.
Yeah, yeah.
As long as he's not busy trying to undo time to get, what's her name back?
Yeah.
Lois Lane?
No, what's her name?
Superman.
Yeah.
Iris.
Iris, that's right. Yeah. Well, box office went pretty well. For Candyman. Yeah. Candyman
yeah,
hit number
Candyman.
1. Yeah, $22 million they raked in.
Wow.
Not bad.
Is it a new Candyman?
It is a new Candyman.
Huh.
Crazy, huh?
Jordan
Ouch.
Peele.
Oh, I bet it's actually scary.
I don't want to know. But you can find out for us, Beth.
No, you gotta watch it.
No,
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's
I'm
what I was
okay.
told. I
Yeah,
just came in hot. I just got this memo handed to me.
Yep.
Yeah?
Says DJ must watch new Candyman.
Oh, dear.
Amazing.
Oh, dear.
I got the same memo.
And it says that if DJ doesn't watch the new Candyman, he has to go into the bathroom, stare in the mirror, and say Candyman's name a few times.
Sure. Yeah.
Just
That's
pee his
gonna
pants and
happen.
die.
You
Uh-huh.
pick.
Yeah. We'll see. Hey, Free Guy still made some money this weekend.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah, 13 million.
Oof.
I know.
I wouldn't mind making 13 million in a weekend.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me neither. That'd be fun, actually. Number 3 was Paw Patrol.
Hey,
Hey.
look at that.
Oh yeah. $6
Joe
million.
watched the number.
Not bad.
Wow. Joe watched the number 3 movie in the country.
I watched
this
the
weekend.
number 3 movie, guys.
You did. That's
From
awesome.
the safety and comfort of your own couch.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
And last week Paw Patrol opened, and it was what was it? It was number 8 on the list.
Moved
So it
up.
moved up to 3. So apparently people are talking.
That's right. Joe's got the scuttlebutt moving.
Yeah, look at that.
Scuttlebutt.
Number
Scuttlebutt.
4 was Jungle Cruise.
Hey.
Jungle Cruise.
Yeah,
All right.
$5 million, which put the number at $100 million total.
Hot
so
dog, you know? I mean, there's some major draw that backside of water.
Yes, it sure is. And I didn't even mention that I did watch the attraction. Disney's behind the
Yeah,
attraction.
I really liked that.
It's
Yeah, that
such
was-
a great. It's so fun, right?
Yeah, that was good. That
Makes
was
you
really
want to
good.
go.
I really, yes. I
Me
mean, as if I
too.
didn't already. I really enjoy that behind the attraction show.
Yeah,
it was great.
it's good
Crackhead
stuff.
Blue says the new Candyman is a direct sequel
Huh.
to the other, well, the only.
Yeah.
What? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
Got it.
Direct
Okay.
sequel, guys.
I'll go
Direct
ahead and go,
sequel.
huh, again.
Yeah,
There it
go make it number 1 again. If unless
I
you
think
want to
you
go see
should,
that
DJ.
Marvel movie.
I think you should go see it.
Not I.
I think it would be great for you.
Nope.
Yeah, just see it in the daytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if you go see it, I'll watch Arachnophobia.
Yeah. Number 5 is Don't Breathe 2. How's that?
You know, I gotta say, I'm glad he just barreled
Man, what if
past
he
that.
did take you up on that?
I would watch Arachnophobia and probably throw up again.
Yeah, probably. All right,
'Cause
that's
it's a
box
movie
office
that
numbers.
actually made me vomit.
Yeah,
Terrible.
I'm sorry about that. That's just bad. Yikes.
Yeah, it's no good.
All right. This weekend also, Afterlife of the Party's coming out on Netflix.
Huh.
So, yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, cool. So
Sounds like a
next
plan,
is,
Stan.
who are we going to talk about on the show next week? Judy Garland? Wait,
Close.
close. Sorry. No.
You, do you want to
Brains.
try,
No,
try that again, or
just-
do
you
you want
try
to
it
just
again.
No,
tell
no,
you?
Try
just
again.
tell it
Try
to
You
me.
can do it.
Yeah.
The hills are alive.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoever Mary Poppins was.
Mary
Good
Poppins.
grief. Gosh.
Julie Andrews.
Julie Andrews. Thank
There
you.
it is.
Yeah,
There it
you
is.
could have just
There
said with
we
a
go.
J, and I would have had it.
Well,
easily.
you started with Judy Garland, so
I know.
you had the J part.
Yeah,
You
but
did have the J part.
yeah,
you even had
that's
that
true.
the E at the end of the J. You just
Right? How did that
had,
happen?
had a backwards consonant.
I guess so. All right, 512 podcast or shout out at tfwmovies.com or at tfwmovies on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Let us know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
What your favorite Judy
Julie
Wow.
Andrews.
Andrews.
He's ready to go to bed. folks.
Judy Andrews.
Judy Andrews.
Judy.
Judy Andrews. Yep. Hybrid actress of.
Judy Andrews,
Julie
star
Andrews.
of Mary Poppins and The Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. Yep.
Take it
Also
away, Beth.
Somewhere over the St. Louis.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, people, please forgive me. It's gonna get better from here. I promise. Absolutely better from here. Um, so let's promote stuff. How shall we? Big Checho's Standard Tattoo Parlor. They're actually gonna take some walk-ins. Would
Oh,
you
good.
believe? Yeah. So he books up all these wonderful things, but he's got this business plan where he is taking walk-ins. So he has it set up really nice. I don't know what's going on. So starting on the 3rd, it looks like they're taking walk-ins. So go on in there and get your tattoo from Checho's Standard Tattoo Parlor. If you want to see his work, go to Instagram at the Standard Tattoo Parlor. He's got a lot of work up there.
Yeah, that's not true.
He's a great artist, that's for sure.
He's very good. He does very nice portraiture,
Yeah.
and I'd say the fact that he puts a portrait on your body and it looks like the picture that you brought in is like,
Pretty cool.
yeah. I've seen a couple that woo ha ha choices.
Yeah.
So he does a good job.
Ooh,
Yeah.
aha. Yep.
Yeah. You've seen that one, right? With the
Oh yeah. Yep.
oh, it's
Yeah.
so bad. I feel so
Yeah.
bad for the person who has that on their arm.
Aw. So, also back when I was not delirious, I wrote a book called The Nerda-in-Law, Nerda in Law. The author was somebody, I don't remember his name.
It's you.
Anywho, on Amazon or Kindle Unlimited, check it out there.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, Joey Flair has an album. She also sings in our opening, which is really nice. Joey, JoeyFlare.bandcamp.com. Check out her album.
Sauce drawer.
So, yeah. Joe, you want to plug something?
Yeah. I'll plug the Twitch channel like always. You can find me Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays starting at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/apostle_OFC.
Yeah.
All right. Beth, how about you? You want to plug something?
I just want to thank the many extremely exhausted, hot, and tired firemen who are fighting so hard to put our state back in the non-fiery category. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. And the fact that you run in when everybody else runs away is to be looked up to and thanked for. So thanks a lot, guys. Also, Courtney and her awesome rescue, Text for Cliffs. I don't think she has any puppies right now.
Ooh.
I mean, which is probably better because she was evacuated for like 2 weeks, a week and a half. So, hopefully now she can go home and get back to saving them puppies. Save the puppies, Courtney. You can look her
Certainly.
up on Facebook, and I think she has an Instagram for the Text for Clubs. So, yeah. You have reached the point, ladies and gentlemen, where the show is over. See you later! No.
Bye.
First, we have to thank everybody.
Thanks for coming.
So, thanks for listening to Thanks for Watching. As always, we thank our Patreon members, Lucas, Abby, Tyler, Teacher Jam Strauss, Sean Blue, of course, Wendy, and James. Thank Big Checho, who can put a real live picture on your skin. Joey Flair, whose dulcet tones start the show every week. DJ McGee, that's my guy.
Hey.
Joe Ray, he's also my guy. I'm Beth, I'm not
Thank
a
you,
guy.
Beth.
We like to thank the beautiful ladies behind the scenes who keep us from going bananas throughout the week. So that would be the lovely Miss Blue. Dorothy, that's my mom. She brought me my inhaler at work because it was so smoky the other day. Thank you,
Aw.
Mommy.
Aw,
And
thanks,
the wonderful Miss Penny. We love you very much. So thank you to all of those wonderful people who help us. But most of all, thank you to you, the listener, because if you didn't listen, we would be sad. Thanks for listening, guys. So... the end of the day, wash your hands, brush your teeth, make sure that you take your vitamins, eat some vegetables now and then. Broccoli's good for you, even if it makes you fart, and be excellent to each other. I'm not really into monster movies, so, Frankenstein, The Mummy, Joe Pesci, Godzilla.
Cool cinematography and Ryan Reynolds ab.
Yeah, get that kid something to eat.